calculus project by Ryne, Gambill, and Brady Reed, and we did Miss Walter's Door, English teacher. We did the Vocabulary of Calculus.
Okay. Alright, and the first connection we made was a geometric series. It's a noun and originated in 1909. A series whose terms form a geometric progression. And an example is 1 plus x squared plus x cubed.
Okay, Boyle's Law. It's a noun originated from Robert Boyle, 1860. A statement in physics: the volume of a gas at constant temperature varies inversely with the pressure exerted on it.
Okay. The third definition that we had is sine. It's a noun originated in 1593, and it's the trigonometric function that for an acute angle is the ratio between the leg opposite the angle when it is considered part of a right triangle and the hypotenuse, and that's a illustration of sine.
Fourth one we did was a definite integral. It's a noun originated in 1834. It's the difference between the values of the integral of a given function f of x for an upper value b and a lower value a at an independent variable x, and it's from the integral of a to b of f of x.
Alright, and the next one we did was a derivative, and it's a noun, and it originated in the 15th century. And it's the limit of the ratio of change in a function to the corresponding change in its independent variable as the latter change approaches zero, and that's f prime of x, which is the first derivative of f of x.
Okay, our sixth one is Hypocycloid. It's a noun in 1843. It's a curve traced by a point on the circumference of a circle rolling internally on the circumference at a fixed circle.
And that's an illustration of the hypocycloid. And then the next one we did was a reciprocal. It's a noun, and it was originated in 1870, and it's either of a pair of numbers whose product is 1, broadly multiplicative inverse. And then an example is 2/3 and 3/2, and 9 and 1/9.
Okay, another one is inflection point. It's a noun, 1721. It's a point on a curve that separates an arc concave upward from one concave downward, and vice versa.
Alright, the next one is a complex number. It's a noun, originated in 1856. It's a number of the form a plus b times the square root of -1, where a and b are real numbers.
Alright, harmonic series. It's a noun, 1866. It's a series of the form 1 plus 1 over 2a plus 1 over 3a plus 1 over 4a, which derives from the 0 is greater than, less than or equal to a, which is less than or equal to 1, and converges for a is greater than 1. A is alpha.
And the next one we did is implicit differentiation. It's a noun, originated in 1889, and it's the process of finding the derivative of a dependent variable in an implicit function by differentiating each term separately, by expressing the derivative of the dependent variable as a symbol, and by solving the resulting expression for the symbol.
Okay, last one is vector. It's a noun, 1846. It's a quantity that has magnitude and direction, and that commonly represented by a direct line segment whose length represents the magnitude and whose orientation in space represents the direction.
Okay, thank you for watching our video, the Vocabulary of Calculus.